Alright, so Yahoo web hosting. So Yahoo does offer shared web hosting, and they're actually becoming a pretty. They actually have a pretty good customer base, and they're one of the biggest. They're in the top six web hosting companies out there, as far as size at least. As far as I know, there's no exact data on that, but that's kind of my inference from what I've seen, and as far as what people are getting and what my clients are using. They're definitely in the mix. So all in all, I think Yahoo web hosting is just not very good. So they have this basic plan, but I actually wouldn't even consider this a web hosting plan. They don't offer with this. They don't offer FTP. It's really just a very basic website builder, and you can only have up to 10 site pages. So basically, it just doesn't provide any flexibility. It's a website builder. You should expect to pay like $1 a month or something for this type of service. It's just not really web hosting. So you'd actually have to sign up for this $5.99, which is only $5.99 for the first 3 months, and then you got to pay $8 to get basic web hosting. So for $8, this is what they offer. You can get, this is kind of your web hosting, I guess, panel or whatever you call it. Well, here's the control panel. I really do not like this interface. I mean, it's kind of in line with what Yahoo does, but not really. These are just ads, more ads. So this is the kind of the hosting interface, and I just think it's really bad. I don't know how to describe this. It's hard to get anywhere. Under create and update, I guess you can kind of manage your website. You can access your FTP, which you'll need to do. I'm not sure how you access your database. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. They do have the WordPress kind of one-click install, which is something. But I mean, this just isn't the type of interface that I want to be seeing. It's just not that good. I guess they do have some kind of PHP version stuff, so you can change your PHP. Oh, looks like there was the MySQL database. So they do have the basic tools you need in order to run a website, but it's not presented in a manner that's easy to kind of manage your website with. So unless you really know what you're doing, you're gonna have trouble kind of getting things done. So the one thing that Yahoo does do well is speed. They are ranked first on speed in 2014 with 0.49 seconds. So their servers are fast. They're not too much faster than iPage, but they are fast. So that is something. If speed's really important to you, though, I would recommend just either getting iPage or just getting a VPS server, because for $8 a month you can get a VPS for $20 a month. So just pay a little more and get a VPS server if it's that important, or just get iPage, which is just a couple bucks a month. So there's better options out there. All in all, they do have a website builder. I guess it's the Yahoo Site Solution, but it again, it's pretty basic. I think it's better than something like what 1&1 offers. I don't think it's as good as Weebly or Website Tonight, which Website Tonight's by GoDaddy. Weebly's kind of more common by a lot of the EIG companies, web hosting companies owned by EIG. But so yeah, you can do stuff like, edit here. You can change the design, so they do have some themes. I mean, they do have a number of themes, and unlike 1&1, they do seem to be like a bit of a different entire layout. But again, this is just too basic to build a website that's gonna get you a lot of traffic. But it's something, I guess. But so all in all, that's Yahoo web hosting. I can't recommend them really in any situation. And the disappointing thing is that I don't see them kind of turning a corner and being able to offer something that's really of value. They'd really have to drop their prices redo their entire interface. They're just Yahoo's just not built to host websites for your consumers, for customers of web hosting, and um, they're just not great at it. So that's my review on Yahoo web hosting. Thanks.